Picked up, and picked up very well. Out towards backward square leg for 4.
Usman yet again enjoying the pace. Back of a length on his pads, and he's flicked it. Semi-pull shot, and again the power flowing through. A glimmer of hope for the UAE.
You see, we had to show you a little glimpse of Johannesburg because you spoke about your hometown earlier. That's my hometown. So we had to show you a little glimpse of the Wanderers.
It's not been kind to us, has it? Your hometown.
We prepare pitches that are generally welcoming, don't you think? Or they're not well. We're not hospitable enough.
It is welcoming. It's just the ramp shot isn't welcoming.
That's well done. Following up the boundary with a single. And it's a very good over so far for the UAE. 11 runs from it. Ball to come. And then a couple of overs left.
The only thing that I can say about that is Misbah is now head coach, so he can lead Pakistan to Australia and put that right, put that memory out of his era or his playing days. He can put that right. But that was the first T20 World Cup. What a final it was, but the ending could have been scripted better.
Picked up again. Just didn't quite get enough of it to get it towards a boundary. It'll end a good over for the UAE, 99 for 5. It's the first time in this innings that they've had an over of double figures. 12 runs coming from it in the end. It's been pretty quiet. Now they've got another 2 overs to make an impression and give the bowlers something to bowl at. Run rate of around 5.5. They'd want a little bit more than that. It's a beautiful evening in Abu Dhabi. Lights are on. Had a wonderful first day of the tournament. Had maybe a surprise victory with Singapore beating Scotland. Ireland were brilliant as well in their game. We're going to have a look and see what these two can do. And also had a match in Group A with Netherlands beating Kenya by 30 runs as well. So it's been a nice packed day of the tournament.
Singapore beating Scotland, and Preston, fellow commentator, wasn't happy, but I'm so glad that Ireland won because Niall was sweating away. He was so nervous throughout the game, and his brother got run out in the first over, so it was all going pear-shaped for him, but I'm so glad that that didn't happen.
He's picked it up again. It's gone a long way out towards the leg side with a fielder in there in a ring. There's always an opportunity for a boundary. Brings up the 100.
The flourish has become for UAE, and it's all been about pace on the ball and being able to get underneath and hit it to the leg side. Just a couple of bounces into the fence, so just the impetus at the back end that UAE needed. Or up the 100. How much more can they get? Maybe get another 20, 25, make a game of it.
Sandeep had a long way to come in, and he's taken it well. And that ends this partnership, which was just starting to gain momentum.
Fiaz went to the slower off break, slow one, and not enough pace on the ball to be able to be hit out of the ground, and it's a good catch. Face off the ball at the backhand, very important. Wade goes for 8, it's 103 for 6.
Fayaz, but is doing the job here for Oman. This is something that they needed. And now he's on a hat-trick.
Follows up the slow one with a slower bouncer. Again, the ball not coming off quickly, so couldn't get it over the top. Nicely bowled and a good catch. Captain takes the catch. Usman with a good knock of 27 has to depart. It's 103 for 7.
New batter is in, and he's facing a hat-trick. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Fayaz. Oh, well bowled. That's exactly where you wanted. He couldn't have done much more than that. But in the end, Siddiqui does well to keep it out. Just having a look at the good catch, and then another slower ball from Fayaz results in another wicket. Captain taking his second catch.
With the left-hander on strike, Fayaz goes round the wicket. Sultan does strike a long ball, left-arm spinner, and quite a decent bat at who can hit those big hits into the leg side.
For Oman, they've picked up 3 wickets, and this has changed around completely.
And it's another one of those slower deliveries into the pitch. Tries to go over deep mid-wicket. It's a big ground, and it would have been a massive hit to clear the man at the fence. Nadeem takes a comfortable catch. Catching has been quite brilliant. Sultan comes and goes. It's 104 for 8.
Another slash at it in the air again, but this time safe. What an over this has been. 3 wickets, 105 for 8. Just having... His best figures in T20 internationals, his previous being 2 for 19 on debut. And he's now picked up 3 wickets in 3 overs. Won't be finishing his overs, unfortunately. There's just 1 over to come. Another big swing. They got license at the moment. We've got now another 5 balls to come. You have to go after it. Get what you can.
Another tick for Oman. Death bowling. A lot of slow ones, a lot of cutters using the short ball. So reputation they came with to being a very good bowling unit has maybe enhanced quite a bit with this performance tonight.
There's an appeal, mostly from the keeper. There was a noise. Did he hit the ground possibly? Maybe hit his pad? The keeper was very sure that there was something on it.
Just felt that the ball had crossed the bat. Went underneath the bat. Bat hitting the ground, I reckon.
Umpires are going to have a chat, maybe to see if it was possibly a bump ball. Because maybe he feels that there was a bottom edge onto it, it was the bump ball possibly. So they are going to have a little chat about this. We don't have the third umpire, but they can have a little chat between them. He's giving it out. Aludin Palaika is saying that is out. There must have been the chat about whether or not it was a bump ball possibly. It was definitely a puff of dust, which made me thought maybe he hit the ground with the bat.
There is a noise, but it's the feeling that maybe the ball bounced after it crossed the bat. The umpires thought otherwise, and that's another wicket for Oman. 9th wicket down, Junaid Siddiqui for 2. It's 105 for 9.
It's the last batter in. There's a bit of a fumble by the keeper, thinking about maybe going through for the buys. Just got the 3 balls left. Got number 10 and 11 at the crease.
Impressive skills from Bilal. A wide Yorker. It's very difficult to bowl a Yorker anyway, but the wide Yorker, to be able to nail that consistently is quite impressive. He's done this twice this over.
Oh, and again, he's gone for the Yorker. Oh, the keeper just needed to hit the stumps there, and it would have probably ended the innings.
High quality bowling from round the wicket this time. He's angled it back, but dropping them near the popping crease, which is absolutely perfect. Yes, they're 9 down, but the skill of Bilal right now in this 20th over is exceptional.
It's a real asset to have, isn't it? A left armer that can come around the wicket and get it in the block hole. Makes it very tough to score any runs at this stage. Getting it pinpoint accurate. Oh, he goes for the shorter one. He might have been expecting another Yorker on that occasion.
Yeah, mixes it up now. All 3 magnificent bounce Yorkers, and then follows up with a short ball at good pace. The one bye of this 20th over. Bilal has been exceptional. He's been really spot on with the Yorker and then with the bouncer. Last ball, you want to just keep this down to just a single or maybe 2 runs. Doesn't want to concede a boundary because it's been brilliant in this 20th over.
Slower ball again. Again showing excellent skill. They take 1. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. Chance of a run out at the end, but they'll make it through. What a fantastic final over. And they end 108 for 9 in their 20 overs. Bilal will finish with 3 for 23. 2 opening bowlers did a wonderful job in this match.
Oman will be so happy with this performance. They've done the first part of this match really well. Bowlers have been spot on. The fielding has been very good. Intensity in the field. Captain will be happy. This guy with 3 wickets in an over. Really chuffed. Oman, well, first 20 overs belong to them big time.
Very disciplined with the ball in many respects. Just the one wide